Hello everyone! Okay, I don't even know what to say. There's so much to say that I don't even know where to start. But I really wanted to get back on here. I have missed making videos a lot. I got really busy this school year. Sorry, my hair is a mess, just ignore that. I got really busy this school year and kind of stopped making videos because I was so busy and I had other stuff to do and all that. But yeah, I'm back and I want to tell you all about my school year, like my plans for next year, all that stuff. But I didn't want to do just like a sit down and like talk to you video. So I'm just gonna do like a day in my life vlog, and I'll talk to you throughout the day and update you, maybe show you some things for my classroom for next year, talk about what I'm teaching next year, all the things. Excuse my dog, please. She wants to come out, but she was being bad, so she's in timeout. But yeah, today's gonna be an exciting day. It's gonna be a full day. I have some fun things and I have some not so fun things because I am in grad school, and so I have an essay to write and I have a Zoom meeting with my professor this evening. So yeah, it's gonna be a crazy day. We also have cheer practice, which I have not talked about yet either. I am gonna be the head competition cheerleading coach next year for my school, which is really exciting. It's something that I've like always wanted to do and I'm super pumped for it. So we have practice like once a week over the summer, nothing crazy. So I have that today. It's our last one before we have a dead week for 4th of July. So that will be good for the girls to have a week off. But yeah, and then I'm also getting a tattoo today. So today's gonna be like pretty crazy, but I'm gonna take you with me. There's just so much I want to talk about. I've lost almost 20 pounds since the last time that I've seen you. I've been working really hard on my nutrition and my exercising, so I wanted to talk about that too. Overall, life is really good right now, and I'm excited to bring you guys along and to share it with you. So I am still in my pajamas and I'm still a hot mess, so I'm gonna go like get myself ready. And then the first thing on the list today, well, I just put in a load of laundry, but other first thing on the list today is to go to meet my dad and my brother because we're all getting matching tattoos today. So I would like to go to Ulta first because I'm out of a couple things that I desperately need a refill on. So maybe we'll do that first, but let's get ready. All right, I'm feeling more put together, so I figured I'd do a little OOTD for us all. It's nothing special or crazy, but what ifs. Let's see here. I got a tripod, I just have not brought it out yet. Okay. Top is just a tank top from Target. I have this tank top and I think like 6 colors. It is my favorite tank top of all time. I think it's super flattering, it's super comfortable and very cute, and they have like a bunch of colors. Same with the shorts. I have these shorts in like 3 colors. These are from Old Navy. They're like their vintage like lounge shorts, I think is what they're called, like vintage something. But they're really comfy and I really like them. So that's the fit. And then my shoes are just these Hoka Clifton 9s in the eggshell color. I love this, they're super cute and comfy. So I'm like out of breath. I need to eat something, which sometimes you ever forget, like, oh yeah, I need to like eat something because I'm gonna be gone for a while, and I don't mind having to like stop somewhere and get something, but I'm on that working on my fitness, you know, train right now. So I think I'm gonna grab one of these protein shakes. These are not my favorite, but Sam's Club didn't have the ones that I usually get. Oh, hang on, I gotta make some more room on the memory card. Okay, so I decided to make a little blueberry English muffin. It is one of my go-tos for breakfast, and I'll put some of this 1/3 less fat cream cheese on it. And then I'll usually, when I eat that, I'll drink this along with it just for more protein. So I'm gonna make that. And then when I get in the car, I think I'm gonna talk about my school year, what my plans are for next year. And then we'll get going. Yay, I'm so happy doing this again. It's so fun. All right, even my tripod is like crusty dusty in here. She's like out of retirement. Okay, we're in the car. Got my English muffin, got my protein shake, got my coffee. We are ready to go. So let's talk about my school year, shall we? My school year was amazing. I did not have a great experience my first year. I haven't talked like so much about that. But yeah, it wasn't like the best. My students, my first year, mean the world to me, and I love them dearly, and I still talk to them all the time. But like as far as like my school and how I felt, I was like considering every day, is teaching what I really want to do? And I knew that it was, and I knew that like I did not want to feel that way. And yeah, I've already talked about all this, like my process going to middle school. So this past year, I taught 7th grade and 8th grade social studies. So same subject, but completely different standards, like wildly different. So that was difficult as far as like being on 2 different grade levels, because not a lot of people do that. And so like I was on my own a lot of times for planning purposes, you know, what have you. I was planning a lot because it was 2 different subjects. I had mixed levels, like I had some advanced, some on level. So that was difficult. But like that, if that's like the only thing, that's pretty much the only thing I had to complain about. Everything else was amazing. Like the people that I worked with, or work with, I still work with them. My admin, I cannot say enough good things about my admin, which I think that is very rare to come out of a teacher's mouth. But quite literally, I cannot say enough good things about my administration. My assistant principal, who was over 8th grade, she's leaving, which I'm extremely sad about. She was phenomenal. But our principal is amazing, and I know that like I trust her to choose people to like replace her. I trust her to choose very wisely and like keep us in mind. I just felt like extremely supported. I felt like I could go to them about anything, and they would like be there for me, and they would have my back. There was like a whole situation one time where like they could have easily had a parent's back and not mine, and they chose to back me. And I just feel really, really lucky. Like I talked about it with my principal, and I like almost started tearing up because like I know how rare that is, and I just feel really lucky and really blessed to be at my school. So yeah, I had a great year, and you know, at the end of the year, my principal was like, what are your goals? What do you want for next year? Like, you know, yada yada yada. And I told her, I was like, well, because the only thing I'm certified in is social studies. Like I'm not certified to teach any other subject in middle school. And so obviously like I was gonna stay social studies, but I told her, I was like, I would really like to not be split grade levels. I told her that I preferred 8th grade because I felt like my team was really strong and I liked the content a little bit more. But I told her, you know, whatever. And so that's what I'll be doing next year. I will be 8th grade only. And I'm really, really excited. I feel like this is the first year where I'm doing something over again. You know what I mean? Like my first year obviously was my first year, so I was learning everything. Last year I had a giant like transition to middle school from elementary. And so this year is the first year that I feel like I can really start to like hone in my skills and like the content, and I'll be like already familiar, like I'll already taught everything, which has never happened to me before. And so yeah, I'm like so excited for this next school year. And since I taught 7th grade last year and I'll be teaching 8th grade this year, I will already know most of the kids, which I think will be helpful and fun. So overall, yeah, I had a great school year. I'm really excited for next year. I'm excited to hopefully, like, since I'm more familiar with the content and I'm not like struggling so much next year, that I'll be able to like vlog more and like make more videos and things like that. Yeah, let me take a bite of my English muffin really quick. So let's talk about cheer. This is like a huge thing that has developed. Those of you who do not know, I don't know if that I've ever even really like talked about it on here before, but I cheered competitively like my whole entire life growing up. It was my world, it was my everything. I loved it so much, and yeah. So like early high school, I had to quit because I kept getting injured. That's just what happens when you grow up doing it and your growth plates get all screwed up. And my growth plates are still screwed up. But anyway, I always dreamed of one day like being a cheer coach, and that was actually like a factor when I decided to make the move to middle school. That was something like, that was a pro that I had on my little list, was that I could coach cheer. So last year I, you know, put my name out there and I just said, hey, like if you like need anybody, blah, blah, blah. They didn't, which is fine. And then this year rolls around and our athletic director approached me and asked me if I wanted to do it. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. So I'm doing it. So things don't really like start happening until August. Right now it's just like tumbling classes and stunting and like pretty low key. So I just go and I just hang out, and we have practice at like a local all-star gym. And so the coaches there, they do pretty much all of the work, to be honest, when we're there, which is great. They're awesome. And then in the school year, like in the fall, we'll practice every single day after school. Some days we'll be at the gym, some days we'll stay at school. And then Tuesdays are football games, which obviously we'll be cheering at those. And then competitions are on Saturday mornings or Saturday afternoons. So very busy. On top of that, I have grad school. So yeah, pray for me, everybody. I'm gonna be a really busy girl, but I really like being busy, so I think it will be fine. And then things like stop in late October, so around like when the holidays roll around, I should be fine. But anyway, I'm really excited about it. I don't really know what I got myself into, but I'm really excited to be back. I already feel like so nostalgic being like immersed back into the world of cheerleading. It's been so fun. And a lot of the girls I taught last year, and so yeah, it's just fun. That's the best word. And I do have an assistant coach. I mean, technically I think I'm head coach, but like whatever. We call ourselves co-head coaches because yeah. And she's like a year or two older than me, so we're really similar in age. And she is one of the PE teachers, but she's new to our school this upcoming year. And so yeah, getting to meet her and like hang out with her, she's great, and I'm really excited to coach with her. But yeah, that's fall semester, and I think that's pretty much everything school related that I have you updated on. I think that's it. I am going to be teaching, I know I'm going to be teaching all on level and one advanced class. So pretty chill year, I think, as far as class load, which is good. That will be helpful when it comes to like being busy with grad school and coaching. But yeah, I think that's it for right now. I am currently almost at Ulta. I don't even know if I'm gonna have time for Ulta, to be honest. It's 11:37. My tattoo's at 12. Ulta's probably like 5 minutes from my tattoo. And I'm probably like 5 minutes from Ulta right now. So I could probably just like run in, grab what I need, and get out. That's probably honestly the best case scenario, so that I don't go later and just like spend $1 million and $1 million in there. Anyway, I don't want this video to be 8 hours long, but I do feel like I just have so much to tell you. I want to talk about like my fitness and stuff later. That might be another video, honestly, but you guys know that I've always been into fitness, but I gained a lot of weight last year. being on antidepressants, quite honestly. They made me extremely hungry all the time, and I just really stopped caring about what I was putting in my body, and I was mentally good, but I was not like physically good. I was not taking care of myself. I like really slacked, and that kind of in turn made me feel worse. So not on medicine anymore. I have not been since probably February. And I've lost about 15 to 20 pounds, it fluctuates, since that. And I've worked so stinking hard, like so hard to get to where I am right now. But I can talk about that later, but that's just another little update. I feel like this video is all over the place, so if you're still here and you're still like rocking with this day in my life vlog, you're the best. And leave like a comment, like what's something, you could leave a comment that you're still watching. Trash bag, I have to drop those off at Goodwill. All right, I'll talk to you in a bit. Guys, it's the next day. I'm looking like a slick hot mess because I just did a Peloton ride and showered, so I'm like looking like a slick egg. I guess I'll start with this one. So this is the one that I got yesterday. And you might be like, what the heck, why is there a penguin on your arm? That's a little bit random. Me, my dad, and my brother, we all got some variation of a penguin. My dad's and my brother's, they both look different than mine. But my dad's uncle, so my great uncle, he passed away a while back, and he was like obsessed with penguins. And so we got little penguins to commemorate him. So she got a little, just like a little outline of the penguin, so not wanting to focus on my arm. There we go. But yeah, that's just a little fun way to end off this vlog. I was going to talk about like some books that I've been loving recently, but I think I'm going to do a video separate and talk about like my 5-star reads of 2023 so far. So let me know if you want to see that. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know that I like look such a hot mess right now, but it's fine. You guys don't care, right? But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I've had fun getting back into it, and I really want to make some more videos, so let me know if there's any you want to see. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.